Okay, let's get into it. While we have been away, I went and once you go flat, did some side quests, did most of the hunts that are currently available. There's a couple that are like above my current level, so I left those alone. But other than that, like knocked out the ones that we had, and then learned something. One of the things that I'd talked about in the past was how like they do the surgery to remove the brand. Found out the reason that that's a big deal is because there is poison in the tattoo. And so that's why removing it is like this big thing that they've talked about. That was not clear and was not part of the story so far, but it was part of the side quest.
They've closed the road. It's the only way from here to the Fang.
Only way to the Fang.
Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present. We have to
we also last stream cut off Kupka's hands, so presumably he'll use Titan to make new ones when he needs
quite
them.
Enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
The Desert Hare.
Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid.
I mean, we can just like loudly
Sid's
walk
other
around and ask
collaborators
questions.
have all
That
been people of
seems
means,
like
the wealthiest and most successful
something
members of
that
their
Clive would do.
communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil.
Chunk, your vote is Lego Star
That
Wars.
would
That is a good
certainly
vote.
help to narrow the search.
How's your Sunday going, my friend?
We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Are we gonna go boop some guards?
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Speak to townspeople.
Good
Love
day,
it.
my lord.
Platinum sword. Oh, so these are actually... Oh, no. They're better in one stat. That's been something that's, like, gotten me a couple times. Let's buy this. Just get all of the items. We don't want to do it. Oh, also, while we were between episodes, I respect Clive. So we are now...
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your home.
We're now, like... what's the term?
I didn't get one.
Spec'd exclusively into Ifrit, Garuda, and Titan. Your vote is to go to sleep soon? Oh, yeah, get some sleep, Risto, if you're
Anything I can
just
help you with, travelers?
up late.
Allow me. My good man, we represent one
Not
of the
sure what time
oldest
zone you're
and
in, but
greatest trading
if you need
houses
sleep, go
of
get some
Port
sleep.
Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we
I
knew
love
how
our
to
uncle
find
so
them.
much. He's no Iroh, but he is a very cool
We're best
uncle.
known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
It's 10:30. You need to
Thank
wake
you.
up at 5.
You've been
Ooh.
most helpful.
Yeah. Go get some sleep.
You wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil?
Pretty good.
Would you?
PS5. Feeling
No.
excited about becoming Spider-Man in less
I
than a
can't
month. I'm
say I
so
do.
hyped for the
Well,
Spider-Man cover.
thank you all the same.
It's so cool. Okay. Well, chatting with
What do you
townspeople.
want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil.
I like how much
You know,
more direct Clive is
Never
here.
heard of her. Is that all?
Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
Gotta go spend some money. Spend money to make
Doubt
money.
This young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Anytime soon.
Like how
I want to play with the crystal.
our uncle is just like... It's definitely not the young person.
Can I help you?
Classic boomer.
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand.
I love
And
the
he's
like
in with all the old merchant families.
information gathering
Try the
fetch
baths.
quests that we've
That's
done.
where you'll usually find him.
Try the baths.
Thank you kindly.
So, oh, we also got a new sword
Well,
between streams.
sounds like
so.
we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Ooh. Hello there.
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am.
The quest marker was over your head, so I think it's you.
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
The bordello. What's a bordello?
Just look at the detail. Do you think we can trust him?
No, definitely
Only
not.
as far as I think.
There's definitely a good chance that we get attacked right here.
So
Yep.
you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Gotta
Don't
wreck
play
some
the
guards.
fool.
How's everybody's weekends been?
Stick your nose
I've been
in our
watching the
business.
Magic Pro Tour this
Lose
weekend.
it.
It wrapped up early this morning since I was in Europe. Oh, new enemies. Oh, let's say we just like casually wrecked everyone. I'll just do this. Maybe had to wait until one came up here to buy in one of the plain colors. Yeah, I did hear they were talking on kind of funny about doing like a black one with stickers, and I was like, oh. I was like, I do like the idea of that. Oh. Well, let's just do this. Boop, boop. But yeah, that Spider-Man cover is insanely cool. I'm so excited about it. As someone who is like still rocking the base one as well, I'm very excited for what it is and what's it's gonna like bring to the aesthetic. Since we haven't really had some that were like unique for the games yet.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
No one could hardly call that a
There you go.
test.
Lord Furder?
Got him.
What the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade.
I mean, we're talking like this. We didn't like literally just talk to Furden.
talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She.
I don't like the use of
wishes to
quotations
make his
there.
acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
The luck.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Sid kept some interesting company. There's no way that we could have guessed that this is where we'd be going.
Needed to a silken softness.
Okay, let's go this way. Go chat with this person. Okay. Yeah, it came out with one for this game, but it only came out in
this the
Japan.
place?
Ooh, I did not know that.
Ubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
Classic, Uncle.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
I said Clive is like, I wasn't planning on showing them respect, but I guess I need to now.
Ubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. Only passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
Dollar bills.
Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing.
Afternoon, Raven. How
I'm
you
not in
doing?
the business of
Hope you're having a
helping
good
every
Sunday.
lost puppy that wanders
Found out
in
about
off
it after the
street.
fact, like a couple
I'm a
days
busy
after.
man,
It looks cool.
as you
I
can
didn't.
see.
Yeah, I completely missed it.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your
I mean,
way.
we could just like turn into Ifrit and go marching through.
Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Person like blackmailing
Why,
us.
you-
Like, having an alright day. I'm doing well.
So,
thank you for asking. Yeah, it's
what do we
been
need to
relatively
do
chill. We
Earn your trust.
watched some of Good Omens season 2 earlier today, and then have overall just been relaxing.
I like this one. Willing to
I've
do
been
whatever
I got
it
some new
takes
cards
to get
recently for some of
what
my
he
magic
wants.
decks, and so today I've been, or at least like last night and today, been
Men
going
like
through and putting
you
them in,
have a
figuring out what
special
to
place in my
replace.
heart.
So that's been cool.
Why, you ask?
Surprised that the LeBron James ones aren't sold out.
Because
I thought
they
he
get
was
me
really popular.
what
I mean,
want.
I'll say this, Chunk. I have not heard anyone say they actually like the LeBron James cover.
Fine.
Like, I by no means am like
So
all
what
over
do
the
you
internet,
want?
but like
Don't tell me you're
everyone
gonna
that I've
listen to
heard
this
talk to
swaggering
is just like, they're
stuff.
fine.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet, even then, I had more good sense than a man. 5 times my age?
I like this guy. Calling out Uncle.
But enough of the pleasantry. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
You liked
What
magic.
did
I had a
you
lot of
call
cards when you were
me?
younger. Your favorite. Oh, was
My
Jester's
apologies.
Cap. Just remove 3 cards
A
from your
word of
opponent.
advice
Yeah,
in
Jester's
your
Cap is really
defense.
cool.
Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Yeah, I've never
Will be
played
easy.
Jester's Cap, but
Solving
I've had
his
it like
little riddles
I've
should be
looked
like
at
dealing
for
with
several
him.
decks and just has never made it
Child's
in.
Play. Let us divide our forces,
the
Clive.
John James,
I'd rather
like,
not drag this
Zlatan
game on any longer than
of
we need
basketball or something?
to.
Who's Latin?
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Follow the crystals.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Oh, please. We just caused the most trouble. Hello? Oh, there it is. I was like... all the wrong buttons. Come on, talk to the merchant. There we go. We got there.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then.
Finished the platinum for Elden Ring the other day. Ooh, started Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Congratulations, the Elden Ring plat. I need to go back. I've been very close to jumping back in. I might pick it back up now that we have DLC. Like once we actually get like a date for that, so I can get like back in the groove of the gameplay. Jedi Survivor is so cool. I need to start that. I've been watching Deanna play a lot of it. She's been doing post game. But I still need to play it myself. You're not a Liv John fan because you don't watch sports, but he's definitely not for me. They thought the fans would have liked them, but whatever. So you have, I'm the same. I'm similar. Like they would have to have been like insanely cool for me to buy it, and like I think it was fine. I like the controller more than the cover, but I don't think it's anything that's like.
Just a question.
Like, I don't think it's cool
Dalamil
enough to get
seems to be
people that aren't
thriving
like
compared to the
hardcore
other
LeBron
villages I came
James
through on
fans
the
to
way.
buy it.
Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the mother crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men on the rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Okay, 2 people down. Follow the crystals. You played in Galaxy.
The most
The first game, there's a story of LeBron.
You wouldn't
Sent
believe
him
how
to
much
Jordan, signed it, and sent it back to LeBron. Bill since on the game plus kept getting wrecked. Oh, yeah, Elden Beast is. I got very lucky on my. I play through 1 Elden Beast, but I got very lucky and.
What can I do for you, soldier?
It took me
With that
like
sword
2
polishing.
tries to get through Radagon.
Not a soldier.
But then, like, the first try on the
Yourself, the
Elden
men of the
Beast,
rock
I
and
got
the men of the
a
rock
very
only.
good, like, setup and got through.
You have
Varath, how's it going? How's Soul Fantasy 16? Dude, it's so good. I say this every time. I'm, like, loving this game so much.
When they come knocking, with pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them.
How's your
So
Sunday going,
just
Varath?
leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
If Uncle Byron found anything, or, like, just completely wrecked stuff?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture.
Admittedly, we got
What do you want?
attacked. It's not like our
Haven't you caused
fault.
enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my
Surprised
pal.
to see them still on sale.
Have you seen him?
When you try, when yeah, when you
gentleman
try to
who
buy
was
stuff,
with you?
yeah, the Spider-Man
Yes,
ones.
he's upstairs, but
Yeah, I'm curious if we'll for the Spider-Man
Thank
ones, the Spider-Man covers,
go
if we'll
fetch
see more go on sale later. Like if we'll see them make more. Like this is the first time, right, that they've done some that were where there was like a special version of the PlayStation and they were selling the covers individually.
Let me treat you.
All the other times it's been like the special PlayStations, the PlayStation bundles haven't had covers, or it's just been covers by themselves. You got right from the element to boost are because the very bleed resistant and bleed was your main damage. Yeah, switch to Blasphemous Blade and Pest
That's a
Thread
black pearl.
and just destroyed them. Nice.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only
10 days
too
pretty
happy
good.
to
Met
part
someone you
with,
haven't met
should
for
you
20
give me a
years and
reason to do so.
met a seagull and a local young punk.
All right.
Apparently Punk is not dead.
I'm sure that
Spider
we
Punk is bringing
come to an
everything back,
agreement.
Risto.
But not here. What are you doing, Uncle?
Is Uncle betraying us? That would not be very uncle-ly of him.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so.
Just carries
A small
around
price to pay for
hundreds of
admittance
thousands
to
of
the
like
underworld.
things worth hundreds of thousands.
But enough about my little
So I
act
should
of
just make them available to
subterfuge.
everyone.
What
Hopefully.
did you decide?
Yeah, I would imagine there'll be restocks.
supply of
Like with how like
crystals has
quick
dried
they
up of
sold out
late.
everywhere.
And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending
Especially with like
money
how
all
big of
over
a deal
town.
Spider-Man is.
I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to
Like I
have
could
been
see it,
siphoning
like
off
even for some of their
crystals
other
for
like
elsewhere
big first
and
parties,
pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
I could see them making like a more limited
We'll
run.
meet with them then.
But
Just as you
like if they were
arranged,
going to do like
and put an end to the
Horizon
trouble
Ghosts,
Lubor spoke of.
something like that.
That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult.
The first clip you saw playing. Oh,
Just
yeah,
goes to show one should never
yeah, it has
underestimate
like a
God's
Souls-like
field.
vibe to it for sure,
We'll
Varath.
soon wipe that
Gameplay wise,
slur
like
off his
it's not
face.
like as difficult, but it like definitely hits the like
to meet with the soldiers in a
Soulsborne kind of world
far from
of like
eyes.
there's all these like
place
super
for a
powerful
spot of double
beings
dealing.
and all that kind of stuff.
I trust I can count on your support. If
In the desert. In the desert. Okay, so
turns
can we...
sour,
How do we get out?
Of course.
Can we jump down? No, we cannot jump down. Okay, let's go this way. We'll go back down to the first floor. See if we can like go out the east gate, I guess. Whatever direction this is. And y'all know what time it is? Chocobo time. Yeah, okay. I want to ride my chocobo all day. Bum ba da dum bum bum. Bum ba da dum bum 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 dun 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 bum ba da dum bum bum. Bum ba da dum bum 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 bum. Item over here. Let's go get that. I'm so happy. Someone wants to ride their chocobo all day. Yes. That's like literally my favorite part about this game is that we get like we finally got Ambrosia and get to ride around. I was talking to a coworker about it, and I love that it's not just like a chocobo. It's a chocobo that's like plot relevant. Like it's a very specific one that means something to Clive, and I'm like, yes. I'm so excited about all of it. Okay. Okay, assume we're gonna get off. We're gonna get attacked by the guards. Da da da. I like this new sword. It's very like Kingdom Hearts with like the blades crossing over each other. It's very like Keyblade with the Kai Keyblade. Look at it, stacks on stacks. Cause I have so many crystals. I need to get Treat Yourself as a soundboard. I thought I had that.
You weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
all the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
The power of the Keyblade.
500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right
I've been
this way.
considering a Kingdom Hearts replay because they're on PlayStation Plus, and I was like,
Not bad at all.
it's been a long time since I've actually
You weren't
like
lying
replayed
about
through the
clarity.
series.
But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
From them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
You got the HD remake collection?
Royalists,
Nice.
eh?
I still need to play
What brings you
2.8.
here?
2.8.
Why? To collect their share of Drake's
I never
family
actually
blessing,
played
of
that one,
course.
where you play as Aqua.
Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty
Locke,
bound
thank you for the alert.
to interfere.
Got a thing going
No
on.
matter
Appreciate
where
it.
they
But
might
I appreciate you
happen to
coming
end
by.
up next.
Thank you so much for the lurk. Hope you're having a great Sunday.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots.
Cahoots.
So it would seem.
My lord,
2 weeks till Session 0
is the
Book of
meaning of
Astra.
this?
Nice.
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business.
The whole series just had the most confusing story. I feel like the Kingdom Hearts story makes sense until you stop to think about it. And then that's like where like everything like falls apart. Like high level, it's just like, oh yeah, well it's clearly blah blah blah.
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Get him. Does somebody else use cure? Oh yeah, there's somebody over there. Okay, let's go this way.
Get him. This one.
Torgal just like flings through the. Can I meet the Final Fantasy boss in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2? Yeah, Sephiroth is something. Like, I don't remember if I actually got through them in either of the games. I know I beat the. I'm pretty sure I beat the secret boss in Final Fantasy 3. Final Fantasy 3, Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh no, they got chocobos! I don't want to fight the chocobos. I just want to ride the chocobo. I'm sorry, chocobo. The game made me do it. The first time you played you played Not a Sorry, you're like, what the heck is this? Because you didn't play. Yeah. I feel like that's like. And I feel like that's part of why, like. Honestly, like the Kingdom Hearts story again, I don't think it's like that confusing. The information is just like all over the place. And there was just like, there's no way to get all of that information because it's across like 8 different platforms. Final bosses were stupid long, had so many phases. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Raven. And like, I feel like if the Kingdom Hearts story was told like cohesively through like numbered games, it would be a lot easier to understand. But like, it's the fact that it's so spread out across all of these things.
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
The whole time.
Enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates.
Yeah, like the Xemnas fight in Kingdom Hearts 2 is crazy long.
The common folk and conspiring with the royals.
It's super cool. Some awesome like set pieces in that fight, but yeah, it's it's something.
People of Dalamil had scarcely
I'm trying to understand the story. It's just impossible.
Men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
These real crystals, or are they going to be fake?
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town.
Okay, they are real.
You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
You could have brought a wagon with you to begin with. Sometime later. Can we buy like swords here?
It occurs to me that I
this video is like explain the story as full as possible. It seems to be 4 hours. Yeah, I mean, admittedly, there is like 90 hours
is a Clive
worth of like main story across the games.
Well, Clive, you held
something
up
like
your
that.
End of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the south gate.
I feel that kind of similarly when it was. I was watching a video on like the BioShock story explained, and it was just like it was not 4 hours, but it was like I don't know, an hour and change, and I was like, oh man, for 3 games, this is quite the thing.
Thank you, and please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust. I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh. Dear, was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Got him. Uncle's still mad.
Here, wear this.
Costume change? Or is this going to be another pin? Another seal. Seal obtained. I love that we just have all these pins on our clothes. I've said that before every time I get one, but
Thank you.
I just love that we're collecting pins.
Please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Oh, we got an owl? Oh, it's got a crystal in its face. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Owl friend. Bye, owl friend. I will remember you.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Making new friends.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
I really want to go back and replay Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. That's my favorite one.
Let's go.
Also has, like, I mean, relatively speaking, the most self-contained story. Ooh, we broke 300 for our renown. Nice. I don't really remember how much we needed to do, like how much more we had. Okay, we have 2 side quests. A panda boy. Coming in with that resub. Thank you so much. How you doing? How's your Sunday? Thank you so much. 17 months. Man, appreciate you so much.
Put it past him.
Played all the ones on PlayStation except the card one. Yeah, Chain of Memories.
Are you Clive? Sorry, I'm Sava.
We're gonna just kind of zip through this. I want to just get this quest.
I'm afraid.
I don't know if we're gonna do this during the
I could give you a. I know how.
during the game, but might do this off stream. But we'll see.
Now, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil. There's the butcher. Of course, they're bound. All right, let's hope.
Okay. I guess maybe I do want to make sure to do these. If we're gonna, pretty much every time we've destroyed a crystal, there's been a time jump, right? No, I guess there wasn't a time jump after our second one.
I better get to it.
There's only a time jump after the first crystal.
Welcome, sir.
A question. I need to know what makes a good cup.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something.
Fair enough.
Something, I suppose.
Now, first and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy.
So a knife that stays sharp.
Yeah, Chain of Memories is the most, I don't know, different Kingdom Hearts game. Like, it has the most, like, unique gameplay. All the other ones are relatively similar.
Is tied up in this place.
You all right?
The baths are closed. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I...
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business. The baths. The water's turned scalding hot, and I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you, go to...
All right.
This guy's not paying us. We're just
Even
getting...
these baths,
We're just
my
getting renowned.
livelihood, my...
Huh. Okay. I would appreciate it if this quest is like along our way to where we're going. It's over there. And then... Oh no, that's the second one. Where is the... Where is this other person? Is it over here?
I'll be asking for you again.
Should have paid more attention to what they were, to who they were saying I needed to talk about or talk to. Okay. Let's go down this way. So here was the first person. Speak with townspeople. Somebody up high? No. Okay, we're gonna go get this
Hanging lanterns, kick.
This thing, and then we'll come back and try this other one. Oh, they're right here.
What is it? Sorry.
Hunter.
I have a question.
I feel like this is the most, like... Is there not a book that this could all be in?
Snaps every time you use it. You'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. All
business, eh?
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation.
Yes, I would say this seems like super
Let's hope
basic.
Sava had better luck than I did.
This seems like something that like we could have told them without actually going on this fetch quest. But what do I know?
Yes, they're quite my carpets.
Okay, let's go over here. Chat with this person again.
So, you learn anything useful?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp.
All the cook said was that he needs too heavy and they do it.
So we're no better off than when we start. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his... But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be...
No doubt you're right. I have to make a start soon.
Agreed.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff.
But we needed a fetch quest. Yeah, exactly.
Meaning someone is going to be disappointed.
Is there no one else you can turn to?
The other apprentice, a merchant. I bet she...
This is just like the most fetch questy fetch quest of like, go talk to these people and then turn around. Okay, so that's over. It's back the way we came. Can we... Okay, let's go back and do this. Which means it's Chocobo time. Chocobo, Chocobo, Chocobo. Ambrosia! Let's go. They had to give an intern one quest, yeah. They were like, write a quest that can't affect the main story, something something knife. Boo boo doo 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 doo. He's gonna let us know. We have to get off to talk. I really wish Ambrosia could like follow us around.
Any luck?
Well, I asked her.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lu, they're just not that viable.
It's just not that viable. Play 16 for A, straightforward story. B, cool combat. C, ride his chocobo all day. It's definitely C.
But adamantite ore is unique to ash.
Oh.
So it doesn't come...
And it's beyond my...
Unique to ash.
Adamantite would be crazy.
Materials unique to Dalamil. Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at a mineral, and if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody
Okay, okay.
I don't suppose you know the trick.
It's hardly my speciality.
No chocobo, Chunk? Why are you so mean to Ambrosia?
Looks like I've got some Clive. I hate to ask after all
playing Star Wars last night and obstacle course thing.
The limestone.
Gotta get it down, finish it. Anyway, save point. You
I
got
can hardly
glitched into a
abandon you
wall
now.
and could. Oh no! To
Besides,
close the game. Said to do it
want to
over.
know if this is the answer to
Ugh.
Lubor's little
Had to shut off
riddle.
the game for now. Yeah, I've had stuff like that happen to me before. Some games, it's just like, you know what, we're done.
You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the foot.
Right, you are.
Okay, let's go get some limestone.
So, do you crush it up or just throw it in the furnace?
Is this an actual merchant? No. Okay. So what are we going? Okay, so now we're going to the other side of the town. Okay, we gotta walk because we're doing no chocobo for 5 minutes since Chunk banned the action. So let's go fight these chocobos. If we can't have chocobo, nobody can have chocobo. I was doing some practice during the hunts, and I really like this block. And like its counterattacks are super cool. I mean, it kind of like, all in all, does like a similar thing to the actual, like just dodge, but it looks super cool. 10 out of 10, do recommend. Yeah, I'm liking the Titan abilities. They all look super fancy. Okay, so we need to get some limestone and then investigate the water thing. We're both on that side of the city now. So we'll go run through, do that, and then circle back, turn in those quests, and then keep pushing through the story.
The most fragrant herbs needed to a silken softness.
I, in general, would. If you can't have chocobos, nobody can have. Exactly. The chocobos are mine. Okay, let's go this way. Shoot this thingamajig. Oh, got a story thing happening.
I'm not too late.
Oh, you're following us. Okay, okay.
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang.
Wherever I want.
To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret.
Secret?
Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Tolmeki and Waloed are allies. As you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. No nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
What trouble? I am shocked. Shocked, I tell you.
Then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
Seems fair.
I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
As long as you have a plan. Do we have a plan, though? It really seems like Clive does not do that thing. Our plan is, I guess we'll do something.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we?
Okay, let's do this. Oh. Torgal guarding the limestone. Okay, so we need to like go up and loop around.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully
this would be a great time to ride our chocobo. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. We are gonna go get that, whatever it's called. Get that side quest.
How do? Trader, are you? Seeking your fortune down in the golden sands of Dalamil? From mercantile stock myself, as it happens. You'd never guess. I was born just down the road in Dravos.
Okay, cool, cool.
Like my old man, Pa, I've been wandering the world hunting Gilbard's blessing ever since. Reckon I might have found it too. You've heard about the famous healing waters they got round these parts, right? Well, I'm thinking I can find a little pool of my own, dress it up a bit, lay on drinks and fancies and whatnot. I'd have a license to mint Gil. Soothing your aches.
I love that he's basically creating a spa.
With a glass in your hand. There's nothing people wouldn't pay.
I mean, spas, they're kind of a big deal. Okay, so we need to go around again over here. Ooh, item. Let's go this way. Turn here, double back. Get this. Boop. This is a cool area. I like the vibe here.
By the flames. That explains the heat.
That's a lot of choco, or a lot of chocobo. That's a lot of bombs. Okay. Let's do this. See if we can just like damage a whole bunch of them at once. Get them pretty low. Oh. Getting attacked. Okay, we got that one. I guess we could, like, do this. Get some HP back.
The frying pan.
Oh. Oh, hello. Old Faithful. I see what they did there. Let's see. I feel like we're doing okay. We're doing, let's do this. Oh, missed him.
Help me, boy.
There we go. Okay, this should be it. Just kidding. 2 hits short. That was the force tear. I had to jump. Avoid the energy orbs. Yeah, the force tears look pretty crazy from what I've seen of like Deanna playing. Okay, so side quests are done. Let's fast travel back here. We're gonna turn these in, and then we'll keep going through the story. Now that we have Chocobo again.
Well, this is no good. I was hoping to get out of it.
Okay, let's do this. Ooh, there's a little like note on the table or something.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that
I'm in kind of the best.
Quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if...
Fade to black, so we can do something without animating it. That's technically a knife.
That'll do, I reckon.
It will?
A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit.
It's a fine-looking blade.
Is it?
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so.
Think so?
Your confidence is inspiring.
But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but
you blocked
throw
those
that
from your
to a
memory.
cook and you'll never hear the end of it.
It
looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short.
And I was so certain.
Oh, they done goofed.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? Hmm? The butcher? The hunter? The Dalimil is home to humble traders, not rule number one in any business, Sava. Know your customers.
Making good points there.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting
I might kill
tomorrow,
you in
you'll
the
have an
morning, but
handful of your
for
own.
today you're good.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There goes a master.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle that the spirit of Dalimil had nothing, meaning I had you run around.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters.
No good reason. Just get an experience. Quest complete. Some more renowned. 800 gil. Not too bad. Goblin coin. Can be traded for gil. Okay. What is this? Okay. It's just a world building. No. I think there's 4 of them. Barely make it through them.
The finest fabric.
I forgot about them. The horror.
Warm from the oven.
Yeah, the forced hairs seem crazy. Eventually, I'll play the game and I'll try them. But
I was hoping we'd be seeing you. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before...
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this.
Not what I expected.
just some casual bombs hanging out.
You tell her fine. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? But I burdened you with my worries.
People have not
already.
seen bombs?
Here.
Interesting.
Right. It's high time I got back to work.
Like
With
people
a
aren't
little
like
luck, the
familiar
day
with
might
them?
Yet be salvaged.
Interesting. I would suspect that to be like common knowledge in the world. 25 renown. I'll take it. And some more skill points. Ooh, what is this? Decreases cooldown. Scarlet Knight. Okay. Let's go this way.
Wait, insects.
You wanted to scream, yeah.
We should get going.
Let's go this way. I felt that way for some of the... let's go ahead. That's better. For some of the Assassin's Creed Valhalla ones, where they like became like platforming puzzles. Those ones were rough. It's another game I want to get back to. I think I'm like relatively close to that platinum. I think there was like one thing, like one of the things that was holding me up is I need to find like a specific like Templar. Okay, so we can't go the other way yet. Want to ride my chocobo all day. We gotta go in through the mines. If we can destroy a third crystal today, I'll be so happy. Jaw obelisk activated.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert, you'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
Uh-oh.
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the Vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor.
Got the platinum on the base game of Valhalla, but have
I betrayed my nation to save
not
my
been back for the
skin.
DLC. I heard the DLC was really
Coward I
good.
am.
I haven't played any of it either, but
And I'm sorry.
I'm excited. We got Mirage coming soon.
Uncle, please.
I don't know if I'll be picking it up
It's
at
not
launch,
too
but
late, Clive.
I'm really excited for it.
Rosaria is yours by right.
By
and
right.
There are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so.
Origins and
But
Odyssey
that
more.
ship
I didn't
has
play
sailed.
Origins and Odyssey,
You,
so
however,
Valhalla was my first of like the modern
Forgive me, but I
Assassin's
cannot.
Creeds.
I fight to build a new world now. A better world.
A
where
better
men
world.
can live and die on their own terms.
Without brands.
I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers.
They're great, but huge. Like, yeah, 550 hours to do everything. Yeah, that's like the big thing. That's part of the reason I haven't like gone back
later
to
did I realize
Origins or Odyssey.
That spark of freedom did not
There's just so
arise
much
by
to get
chance,
through.
but was kindled by my father.
Oh man, we did a workout thing yesterday, and I'm
You would
feeling
see me
it in my
follow in his
arms,
footsteps.
like the back of my neck too.
And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins.
The whole of the twins.
Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy.
Origins or Odyssey was your first AC game.
I am
Yeah, Origins
certain my
was the
cause
first
is
one of those.
just.
I highly recommend Black Flag if you can find it. That's my
You really
favorite of the
are
Assassin's
just
Creed
like
games.
him, you know. Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me.
For coming back to me.
I am proud to call
Times to
you
get through
nephew.
Italian. It's so yeah, it's such a huge thing. We did Unity on stream a while back.
Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents.
Yeah, highly recommend. Yeah, you seen
I
Locke
mean
play
to
some Black
plunder
Flag. It's
his
such a good one.
coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band.
Who would have guessed Pirates and Assassins make a cool story?
Till
There's
then,
no way of seeing that coming.
boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
Bye.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I.
I think Black Flag. Yeah, I
should
think it is
expect
on
you to
PS Plus. I
regale
know
me
a
with the
handful of them
tales
are.
Of all your adventures when next we meet.
Yeah, you better say
will
bye to
regale me
Torgal.
too, Torgal.
Yes. You can pet the dog.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
So people who haven't, don't forget to head over to Instagram, Cameron+Deanna, where you can find our story and vote on which game Deanna should stream tonight at 7. Let's see, do I still have that link in my... I do. The Jaw. Can we fast travel here? Interesting. So this is going to be our first time taking on a crystal by ourselves. So we've had either Sid and Jill for the first one, and then we had just Jill for the second one. Oh. You all then don't have Instagram. Hey, that's okay.
What are they still?
Language.
What has that gutter rat done to me?
Oh. Kupka mad.
Out of my sight, witch!
Oh.
I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart!
I think most of the games are USI Plus Classic. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if they all are, but a large number of them are.
Shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me.
Me!
If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead.
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan
Got him.
would have ground him into dust.
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
Ooh.
You mock me, Harbert.
You say this is Bahamut, right? No, this is the Constant Knight. See Dominion. Let me see Drake's Fang. 5 remaining. Oh, there's 5 remaining ones. Oh, okay. I thought there was 6 total. I guess there's 7. Oh. We tripped him.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck.
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope.
I'm really curious to
take your revenge.
What's going to happen the next time we fight Kupka.
Tell me, what must I do? Please.
Like in terms of like his connection with Titan. Because we know like when we got Garuda, it seriously affected them.
The heart.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that.
Go jump in the crystal.
The crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you?
This is mad creepy.
Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon.
How do they know that? How do they know that Benedicta was able to still
She
do
too
it?
drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
And then she died.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
He's definitely in the right mental state to make these types of decisions. Kupka needed to go take some counseling.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light.
I can't imagine that he was being tricked or
Euthus is
anything.
here. Very well, it shall be so.
Who are you talking to?
You may leave everything to me,
Ooh.
Your Majesty.
We got Ultima stuff. Interesting. The creepy guy is the villain? No, never would have guessed. Togo's like, I sniff. This ground is interesting. I must smell it. I wonder if we're going to see Torgal become the icon thing again. Uh-oh.
You, David.
Danger is happening. Oh, what is this? We fought goblins before. Are these going to be like orcs? Yep, called it.
You never see it coming.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Okay. Oh, do you have a stealth section? Into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
Okay, we're not sneaking around. Okay, get the punish. Okay. There we go. It took me like 3 blocks, but you know, we got it. I just like, we're stealthed until we got in the first combat, and then we're just like, you know what? Oh, okay, it's not a passage. Okay. Let's go through over here.
Taken over the entire mine.
The entire mine? Okay, let's do this. Go over here. Boop, 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 boop. Hit him with the boops. Oh. Good job, Torgal. Orcish fodder.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's good for us or bad for us that there's orcs here. Like, it seems like obviously they're bad in the sense of like they've like came here and killed a bunch of people, but like at the same time, were we gonna just end up having to do that anyway? Ooh, we gotta. Can we open this chest? No. Orcish mesmerizer, I think is what that says. Forgot to hold down the button. Okay. Let's go back over here, get that chest then. Get this. Oh, also today, Chunk messaged me about I was back playing some Hogwarts Legacy. I'm trying to get through the story of that game. I've kind of hit the like, I need to skip side quests and actually just like play through. Because I'm like way over leveled for where I'm at in the story. So I need to like skip side quests and just like get through it. Okay, let's see.
Animals, you should never have left Ash.
Let's do this again. There's a bunch of enemies around. Some of them are in like, all over the place. Like, let's do this. Where is that? Did we get the mesmerizer? New enemies. Oh, I got booped. I'm supposed to do the booping, not get booped. Yeah, monster, skipping side quests. Yeah, I just gotta get through the story. I feel like it's kind of the same point that I got to with Tears of the Kingdom, where it was just like, you know what? I just need to actually get through what's happening. If I'm going to take way too long if I like just keep trying to do every quest. 100% did not hit the button that I needed to for the ability. I really like Titan's attacks.
This one.
Okay. I need to go and look at it and make sure I know what's like required for trophies and stuff. Okay, let's go here. Oh, pull the lever. I missed this earlier.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
I missed this on the other one. We haven't had a lot of good levers in this one. You have the platinum for Hogwarts. I would like to. I know I have to do like separate playthroughs up to like a certain extent, right? Like with every class or every school. So it's not like that far in to do that part, but especially if you skip story stuff, but I would like to get. There's so many games right now that I would like to get the platinum for, but
Stairs. This must be the way out.
But like there's also just like so much coming out that I might have like a handful of games that like I just end up not getting the platinum for just because there's just other games I want to play. So we'll see. I want to like there's a lot of stuff I like need to get through this year. If it was a more chill year, I might end up getting more platinums, but I just feel like I've been all over the place. Ooh, hello.
I won't be sneaking past this one.
Woo!
How did they get in here?
That was fancy. Oh, well, that was bad.
Nice try. Help me, boy.
Okay, we got it that time.
Boy.
This guy's got fancy attacks. Okay, let's do this. I need to work through and just trying to use the Titan dodge, it looks like. I feel like I'm not doing. I feel like I'm not getting very far with the evades.
Slow.
There it is. Okay. Oh, I did not get... I didn't even hit the right buttons, but whatever. Whatever. Let's go ahead and use another potion. Don't like that. Don't like that. This. Oh, we got the other stagger. Should be enough for ignition to get it, I would assume. Yeah. Nice, nice. I do like that even like a lot of their big like enemies like that have like kind of their unique attacks. You totally get it. Yeah, it's gonna be 3 partial playthroughs are annoying. Are pretty annoying. Yeah. I feel like if I would have been able to stick with it as it came out, I would have had like a higher chance of actually getting the platinum, but the years has just had so many things that it's like it's hard to want to stick around and get a platinum for a game when I can. There's like so much other stuff I want to be doing. What? Oh, is there a door over here? Where are we going? I'm confused. No. What? Is it behind this? Is it this thing? Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
But we'll see. Because like I said, I mean, I still have all of Survivor that I want to play. And then, obviously, we got to finish this. I still have Midnight Suns I want to play. Eternites and Persona 5 Tactica come out later this year. Obviously, we have Spider-Man in October. Spider-Man will definitely be platinuming. I want to get the platinum in this, and that's another one that we'll see. Because I know, because correct me if I'm wrong, Chunk, since you have it, but we just have to beat the game on Final Fantasy mode, right? There's no other like requirements on that playthrough. But like, it is a whole nother playthrough, but we would be skipping story, so it's like, I don't know. Not 100% sure. But like, I like that it actually like mixes stuff up, so it's not like a one-to-one playthrough. Yeah, I don't know. I would really like to, but we'll see.
Let the trial
trial begin. Don't. Gotta say, don't forget about Spider-Man. Yeah, I mean, Spider-Man's like my most anticipated game of this year. We're also gonna see what happens with Starfield.
What the hell? With me,
The Undertaker. Ooh, got a parry. Oh, was not paying attention. Okay, let's do this. Attack it from behind, so that way we can. So the issue that I do have with the Titan abilities is that they are not nearly as good at being used after you stagger the enemy. Oh. I was like, oh, we're definitely going to need to jump there. And I just did not do it in time. I Starfield, but probably not on stream. Yeah. That's going to kind of have to be like a deciding factor to me. Like, I really want to play it, but we might play like a first play or something on stream, but we're definitely not going to play the whole thing. Oh, I did not get like our big ability in time. Don't like that. Don't like that. Okay. Oh, I hit the button. That time, that one was on me. I was not paying attention. Now I accidentally switched the wrong element. Okay. Man, I really wish that we did not get like staggered out of our abilities as much as we do. Okay. But yeah, I think I might do like a first play of Starfield on stream, and then we'll just kind of see where it takes us from there. Like, that game's going to be so big that I kind of have doubts that we'll be trying to really play a ton of it on stream, but And if we can get them, yeah, to do a Spirits Within, let's go ahead and Limit Break. And then we should be able to tear up. Okay, this should be a pretty good. Give him the boops. Got him. Got him. But yeah, and we're also going to see, I might not get Starfield at launch. Like, if I'm going to get it on PC, I might end up just waiting and seeing how things go. I don't know. I don't know. Like, that might be one I just, like, wait and grab on sale at some point. But we'll see. I wonder who's on the other end of the gate.
Seems we're expected.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh, I was fully anticipating Kupka just chilling there. Okay.
So this is the power
The power of Mythos. We can use 3 icons at once. They'd have to have such good hinges for those doors to move like that easy.
Did the orcs do this too?
It definitely wasn't Kupka that did this. They're fully rational. As long as you do all the side quests and hunts, and craft the best weapon in the base game, the only thing you need to find a fantasy mode is beat it. Okay. So I don't know, because like we did miss some side quests because I hadn't realized that there was going to be a time jump. So I might end up having to do some of that on the other one, on Final Fantasy mode, if we were to do a second playthrough. We'll see. It will not be on stream if we do. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm not 100% sure what... I mean, we still have quite a ways to go in this one. If like, the percentage on the system is accurate. So I think we're, like, low 60% of the way through when we started stream today. So we'll see what we, like, actually end up at, but...
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Oh, there's a chest down there. Yeah, okay, let's go grab that. Chest. Gotta loot. Okay, let's get this. Boop. Oh, 1,600 gil. I'm not too mad about that. Okay, let's see. Let's open the door. Ooh, we got a throne. Okay. Hello. Bravery. Some opponents cast bigger than enhancing. Okay. So let's get rid of the person buffing. He said you'd recommend that you craft the ultimate weapon in play a series of side quests and redo a couple of hunts. And that would require... Oh, okay, that would require you. Okay, I got you. Let's do this. This is my, like, you know what? Like, let's just deal some damage ability. Like, it doesn't aim. It just kind of, like, hits everything around us. Like, ooh. Ooh, Torgal got a hit, and we leveled up. 32. Okay. Okay, got through that. Let's go over here. Wait, so there's nothing, like, up with this throne? It's like legitimately just like huh. Okay. Do we carry like what do we carry over into our second playthrough, Trunk?
Is this your doing, Ultima?
Like I know that we like at least don't start at level 1, right? From what I've seen. Oh, I wonder if I get yeah. I wonder if I'll get attacked here. What? Let's kill this thing. Okay, now we just have the big in. Let's let it break. Let's get rid of this lich. Will this be enough to get it down into... Okay. Lots of damage coming in. Yeah, 35k. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think I need to... Okay, that did not...
To me, boy.
I need to be like less... conservative with my abilities when fighting enemies with stagger gauges. I think I just need to be like more aggressive and oh, what? We don't go that way? Do we go back? Did we like turn around? Oh, is it this? I thought this is where we were. I guess not. Oh, it's...
You've been busy, Kupka.
I always assume that stuff has been broken. It has to be Kupka. And we're right, but like...
Where did you go?
What could it be? I've said this before. These are so Final Fantasy 13. Like, this one is literally holding something up, which is, like, the main premise of Final Fantasy 13.
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it.
I can feel it.
Come on, Toggle.
Ooh, got a new... Oh, I can go... Okay, this is that not where... Oh, this isn't a down. Okay, so we are supposed to go through here. Okay, cool. Got in here, we'll get some... This is going to be a potion. Yep. Because we're getting close to a boss, so they have to give us potions. Let's see. Them the rules. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we're up to with this boss. So this is the first one that hasn't had like the Aether spill thing coming out of it. So...
Just what I needed.
Okay, get through here. Boop. Okay, got some new enemies. Let's go back here. Get a bunch of them. Put them in the thing. Bring them over here to the Spectre. Let's use this. Okay, we have another wave? No. Okay. Do this. We made through it that fight with full HP. I like it. It's a nice crystal. Sure to be a shame if something were to happen to it.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kupka!
Oh.
I swear to you.
I thought he was going crazy.
We will never be parted again.
I mean, he could still be going crazy. Like, okay, so he is seeing her. The crystal's making him see her, but we are not. Okay. Convenient hand placement. Oh, Ifrit is behind her.
You get away from her.
Oh, Ifrit mad. And that is like Ifrit's whole MO. Vampire. Oh, it just like reawakened his Titan. Or like reconnected him with.
Oh shit, he's priming.
Language.
I don't know. Maybe we should turn into Ifrit. Just a thought. Now is literally the right time for this. If he's going to turn into Titan, we should turn into Ifrit. Like, that's just how these go. Send Torgal to attack the crystal. We turn into Ifrit. We fight Titan. God, we wandered a long way from him.
Come on.
Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit! It's morphin' time!
Yeah, no morphin' time for you. Somebody's got to have morphin' time. Oh, is this the not Joshua? We did it. I do think it's funny. It's like, well, we can't program in you turning into Ifrit at any time. So, like, we got to make it so Clive doesn't know how to do it. Okay, let's go. It's been a hot minute since we've had a Titan fight. Or an Icon fight. I'm so excited. I think this is the first time we've seen Titan other than when he was fighting Shiva at the beginning. I'm curious if that would mean Kupka has his hands back. Or is it just Titan regenerating his own? Let's go. Zoomy time. He's so like... I'm like, slow isn't the right word for it, but voice of the land. He's just like, his movements are just so like, I don't know. methodical. It's not quite the right word. Ooh, that was a cool. Oh. Actually, I feel like we're floatier too. Got him halfway. I like how we're like shin height on him. No, I need to look. I saw that there was one that you sent, but I need to look at the other ones. I know you had mentioned a couple. Okay, you almost have him. There we go. Got him staggered. I don't know if we actually need to be attacking their head, but, you know, it makes things feel better. Yeah, it looks like it's not actually more damage. You know, just a casual 329,000 damage. Oh, we dodged into that one. Fire the lasers!
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I.
I don't know if that's how being an icon works. You learned Brimstone? Okay. So we now have a shield? This seems bad. Maybe we should be attacking him. Like, just a thought. Stone's throw. Because he's throwing a stone. A brimstone. Called brimstone from Titan. It's to emit a hold and release. Longer to increase explosion size. The right time. Okay. If it is vulnerable to damage while charging, suffering attack, however, will automatically trigger the explosion.
Let's give this a try.
Oh. Get him in the shin again. Nope, get hit in the face. Those are some nice shins you have there. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. I like that. Strip mine. I think Kupka had a attack called Strip Mine. Got him halfway. Their shins stand no chance. This feels a little like the fire giant from Elden Ring. Oh, we did not dodge. We did not dodge again. Okay, we're close to the stagger. There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're not going to get enough to get through. Ooh, 665,000 though. We almost doubled our. Almost doubled our damage from last time. Voice of the bad. Got him, I think. ... Cinematic evasion. I love these evasions. Well, that did not work out in our favor. I love how much smaller than Titan we are. We just like flipped him over. We're like the size of a... Is he gonna eat a crystal? Yep. This is definitely gonna work out okay for him. Seems bad. Turns out eating crystals is bad, everyone. Earth infused. Just like blew a hole out of the side of it. Hey, as long as the crystal gets destroyed, right? Like, we don't necessarily care too much about anything else. Oh. That's pretty cool. Okay. This is going to be super cool. I'm ready. Oh, we play in Sonic now. Got booped. Got booped. You're a fire? Okay. Got a weird tentacle thing. Just as good as drinking the ooze turned out for Shredder. Exactly. Exactly. This really does remind me of the Sonic fights. Like the Sonic boss fights. I'm not sure if we dodged that or if we just like storied it. I guess we just... Oh, the hand's coming. Language. Do I need to just be dodging these? Oh, we booped him right on the hand. Titan lost. I didn't realize that was the name of the... Whoa. That was over 500,000 damage and barely hit their health bar. Ooh. We better get something else that does a ton of damage. It'll take us forever to get through this. Okay, let's go here. Oh, let's do Brimstone. Let's go ahead and heal some while we have a chance. Oh, he lost one arm. We are inside of the arm. There we go. Finally out. Okay, give him the boobs. Give him the boobs. Oh, oh. Okay, I was not anticipating a shockwave there. Probably should have. That's on me. That's my bad. That's my bad. Did not jump over the shockwave. Okay. Oh, let's do another Brimstone. Cool. We got him close to a stagger. I mean, if we can get through a good chunk of this. There we go. I feel like as long as we can get them staggered, we can start doing some serious damage. Oh, that was it? They already, like, recovered from it? That doesn't seem fair. We worked hard for that stagger. Oh, we just, like, got him to the damage threshold for the next, like, the next story part. We just, like, tanked that in the thing. Brimstone. This is so much HP. Oh, missed the... This is so much health. Backdraft finish. Granite. Rain. Sure, sure. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I love it when things fall from the sky. Okay, we got the jump that time. Nope, missed the... Okay, we got him below half on this next stagger. Takes way longer on Final Fantasy mode. Ooh, I bet. Oh, I missed the dodge again. I need to start a little farther back. This thing is just so much HP. There we go. We got there. What? Again, like... Man, I feel like we're not getting anywhere with the stagger damage. Like, I just feel like by the time that we're staggering them, we're close to the that next threshold. Come on, Ifrit. Watch me whip. Watch me. Oh, watch me get hit. Is that traffic? Oh man, I was doing really good on those dodges for the fingers. I feel like now I'm just like struggling to hit with it. Okay. Did not get the jump. Okay. Let's get some. Are we like what? We have him down like 2/3 of the way. Okay, we got granite. Rain again. I like the what's their technique for this? Just throw a bunch of rocks in the air, hope they land where we are at. There we go. Got the dodge that time. This should be enough to get a stagger, yeah. Okay, we're actually getting some decent stagger damage here. I mean, that we still only got like, I don't know, maybe a quarter of the way through the track before we got it, but come on, Ifrit. Gotta pass that clash. Ooh, we just spun it around. We're gonna throw it at him? Yes. Okay, cool. That was a good chunk of damage. Oh. Did we break their other arm? Yeah, get him. We've been so, I mean, he deserves it, but we've been so mean to Kupka. Like, we took his hands, then he turned into a Titan, then we took both of his arms, like... What? Oh. We're so high. Okay, let's get this thing. Okay. Okay. I've been falling for 30 minutes. It's over. So we learned eating crystals is bad, everyone. That's what we learned. And within every Titan, there's a smaller Titan. So this is kind of like our initial fight against, we were Phoenix, I guess. Our initial fight against Ifrit as Phoenix, where we were falling. This is so many phases, especially when you I mean, granted, we had a break in between, but I think the Kupka fight was 2 phases too, or was it only 1? But this is the. This is the 4th, 5th phase of us fighting this person. He's trapped and then opened it up farther. Just gotta give them boops. Keep booping until we're all booped out. We really have been falling for 30 minutes, right? Ooh. Ooh. He switched sides. All the other ones had been on the other side. Okay, we got him close to another stagger. There we go. Okay. Another 100 or 642k. Okay. Got him right as he was about to do an ability. Who punched him? Right in his dumb face.
Language.
Ether from the mother crystal.
I'm sure it's fine. We learned that eating crystal, though, is bad. Like, why are we... Also, how are we pulling this into ourselves? I mean, this is super cool. I have questions, but this is awesome. We just have, like, giant fists. That's so good. It's so anime. Hit him right on his face. Right on the noggin. Titan slain. Got him. Got him. Man, that was a cool fight. Confused about the whole ether thing, but like that was super cool. I like the idea that like there was giant Titan, then we were fighting regular Titan inside of it. Like that was fun. Okay, we made it. Oh, nothing is standing around this anymore. Did we make a fire sword? Get him. Get him. This crystal just like gave us a bunch of ether so we could win the fight, and then we like pay it back by smashing the crystal. Yeah, seems bad.
Easy then.
Okay, fake Joshua, what are you up to?
Is that you, Ultima?
What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Very confused, Ultima.
Accept us, Mythos. It is
Mythos, we are this story.
You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
We also like clearly have no clue what he's talking about. We're just assuming it's bad. Which like fair. Like so yeah, we're gonna get a Deus Ex Joshua again.
Consciousness.
Consciousness.
We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it.
I like the fourth wall break there of them looking at the camera.
The new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
The Phoenix Feather.
Thank you, Joshua.
Torgal's like, and I'm here now.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought you were wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Sure.
Titan was strong. Your Majesty.
Oh, so this is, and then this is Odin's.
Is stronger.
So Odin's side knows about Mythos.
For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge, clinging
hung fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
There's a piece of crystal. Is it like the crystal like rippling out after it's been destroyed? What's happening?
Oh, that the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Okay, it is the crystal, like. Trophy. Let's go. We got to check back in with the
Some medicine, my lord?
Bahamut person.
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons.
The dragoons that we beat at like level 3?
Only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin.
So what do we have left? We know of
For now, the Dalmex
two.
suspect
We know of
nothing,
Odin and
and
Bahamut
as long
that are
as I can
left.
hold their
I don't
gaze,
think
war
we
will
know
not
of
be
any
inevitable.
other Titans, or any other. Oh, I guess it's Shiva. Is one of them as well?
Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens,
So those will be the last
sight of
3.
him gives them hope.
You go, Prince.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Now they're in like awkward silence.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die.
That would be a problem.
I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Titan is dead.
Olivier has been made Emperor.
Oh, okay.
What is
Just internal. Do we have an Olivier? No, we don't.
the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Oh, is that
Yes,
half
Your
brother?
Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Ooh, Joshua showing up.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you. At ease. We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
Joshua making moves.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
I mean,
Many
we are the
have
Phoenix.
told me that I look like one.
I mean, literally the Phoenix's whole thing is that we
I'm
don't
alive.
die.
Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Okay. Do we get to hear this tale? No. I wanted to know what Joshua had to say. Okay, let's go back to the hideaway. Chat, we're getting towards the end of the stream, but how's Sunday going? What do you got going this week? Anything crazy going on? Out of the chateau. Let's see what we got going on here.
Take the good news.
Party makeup has changed. You know, really.
Walkways need
Let's go back up here. Speak with Otto. See if we can get to any side quests that we can do. I'll get some stuff set up so I can do side quests off stream. Doom, boom, boom. Doom, boom, boom, boom.
We're seeing troops in
Oh, let's go over here. Oh, Jill's up and about. Okay, let's go here.
Welcome
Let's
to
see
the
what we
Patron's
got.
Whisper. Is everything we've received and
Safe
everything
passage. Direwolf Jess.
promised? You earned this.
What is this item? Gear. Okay, what is this? Direwolf subdues its prey by overwhelming it with a flurry of attacks. Increases combo damage by 5%? Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's do that. Okay, let's go see what Otto has to say. Technically, you've been here the whole time, been lurking and napping, working on some projects that got you worn out. Nice. I hope you had a good nap, good relaxing Sunday. Mine's been good. Again, overall, nothing too crazy. It's been a nice, relaxing day, all in all. Played some D&D yesterday. Been playing some Magic, stuff like that.
We had a Stolus from Lubor saying Drake's Fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
Look at us destroying crystals.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back.
It's good to be back.
You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Yeah, Jill's back.
Dream of it. Otto, months since I've been away.
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up?
I do really like how, like, first-party PlayStation this game feels, of, like, you have all of these secondary characters. They weave in and out of the party.
I will.
I love how they've done that. Okay, let's chat with Vivian. Miss Cool Jacket.
The conquering hero returns, and with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Mayfly, what project were you working on?
The fact
If
that
you're up
you
for
came
sharing, you don't
straight
have to,
me
of course.
Instead of
Just
visiting
curious.
our resident physiker, suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent.
A scent.
The scent of Walooders.
Video game, nice.
But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave, as did his men, slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before.
I'm
The
sure it's
Walooders must have
fine.
ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
I mean,
Do you know the tale of the
does it make no
Bridesman
sense?
And the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details.
So this is that
One
elephant
must
story?
instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Map time! I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
The kingdom of Walood claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest.
I'm sure everything's
Battle
fine.
rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash.
That seems bad.
Yet warlike Walood shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Walood? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins.
Maybe they're just having a party. Maybe it's somebody's birthday.
We have not seen the last of the Walooder standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
I'm sure it's fine.
In summary, I know
the
not
owl's in the
what
corner.
the royalists betrayed Kupka.
Working on making a
I
game.
know only
Ooh,
that
it's
it is
very
part of
brain
some
taxing, I
broader
bet.
scheme.
What kind of game?
scheme tied
Did you have
to
like
the
a
ambitions of one
an
man.
idea? I don't know how early or where you're at in the making
But there is
part.
no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms.
Sure,
and your
sure.
Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports.
But I hate waiting.
Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Get wrecked,
The
Kupka.
wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin
Trombone.
to heal,
Thank you for that,
considering
Lurk.
the
Hope you're
price
having a
of
great
today's
Sunday.
instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I'll say it's a Ludo Good project.
Very
Got
well.
it back off the ground.
I'll go and spread the
Won't
word.
say much beyond that because you don't care. No, completely understand. Okay, so let's go talk with some people. New crafting recipe is available. Ooh, what are we making? Okay, let's go talk with these people. Again, I'm hoping that once we finish this, we'll get to a point where we have side quests, and then I can knock those out off stream. I'm not exactly sure what we'll be doing for streams during the week this week, but as I've said throughout, you can head over to our Instagram,
Clive,
where you can vote on what Deanna will be playing tonight.
No.
In our Instagram story.
Actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Got him.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
It's okay for men to cry.
With good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right.
They're like, oh, well, if we don't have to do school.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell,
I'm sure it's fine.
Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned?
Have we told this person about Mythos?
No. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing.
Not
even
every
the sort
tome.
of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
Or has always.
I saw it with my own eyes.
With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has.
Just us and Joshua.
To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
Beyond the ken of mortal man, in a
the Ultima you met with was
like
the
in a world
being
with dominance, like
only another projection of its power. I know not, but until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Okay, let's also talk here. Let's see if we can advance.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
I think we're close to another level here.
Some new entries, if you would like to see.
But I did this off stream as well, so we might not have enough to get. Oh, yeah.
What subject shall we consider today?
Okay, we got orcs. Let's see, Titan. The Warden of Earth, yeah, known for awakening among the descendants of the boats of Earth, a tribe developed in the deserts. It's now the Namekian Empire, by far the largest and most physically imposing on Titan's strength, of the icons. Titan's strength was the bedrock upon which the Republic was built. Rip Titan.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
The shelves shall ever be open. Okay, let's go talk to Sharon and Blackthorn.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's
Oh,
true.
it is Karen.
Kupka is dead.
Got him.
No more looking over our shoulders, then.
Again, this hideaway does not feel very hidden. I feel like any of the other icons could really come find us and take this out if they
Don't let
wanted
it
to.
go to your head, though.
Okay, let's go talk to Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
So he's clearly busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning.
Getting pretty close to that trophy.
I'll try to live up to the name.
What trophy are you talking about, Chunk?
Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
let's see. We have some more
What do you
crafting.
need?
We got a new, the enhancer +1. Wait, where did Sid go? So Sid died. He was killed after we destroyed our first crystal.
No scratches, right?
Let's do this.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, so we took on the name of Sid. And are kind of like living in his memory. Or like fighting on in his memory, I guess is the term that I want.
Yeah, that should do you.
See any of this up? Yep, we can upgrade this.
You can thank me later.
And,
That
okay.
it? Fine.
Oh, level 5 is the trophy. Ah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, hopefully we'll be there soon.
I'm telling you.
I figured there was a trophy for like getting past a certain level with the tomes, but I wasn't sure what it was.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something? Just
I'm always running errands. That's literally what like half of Clive's life is running errands.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone
Yeah,
was
it just
glad to
happens
hear the
naturally.
news.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured would happen. Is like
but
we would
you
just
ain't
eventually
told
get there.
everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tong down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well.
Harry lent Clive his cloak. We're just going around. Okay, let's see. Speak with Mid. So we need to go around this way. New quests are available. Is it this thing?
How are you doing?
The
Here you go.
Alliance reports. For justice. Okay. So we do have some
Always
stuff there.
something in there.
Knock those out off stream. We don't have any other actual side quests yet. Down these steps. Mid might need some help tidying up the workshop. You don't say. You don't say.
All right, Clive?
Her like neck
What do you want?
scarf thing still
I'm going
really
to visit
confuses me.
Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal.
Is she gonna make an airship?
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is.
Yes.
Only the fastest I've ever seen. The Enterprise.
The Enterprise. Let's go. Mid is a Star Trek fan.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines.
Let's go. I'm so excited for
Those
this.
things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can
Yeah,
do
is there
to
any
help?
side quests I could do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The sack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Seems like a good plan.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I'm so excited for this ship.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Okay. I think we're gonna go talk to Blackthorn, and then that's where we're gonna call it for the day. Let's go loop around.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
It hasn't. Get this way. I was kind of hoping that like the Hideaway was gonna become an airship, but it still could, I guess. You know, like we don't really understand this technology. But that would be super cool. Start flying around in our airship.
Blackthorn.
Out with it.
Out with it.
It's for mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Just need you to make a whole bunch of stuff.
Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though, and I'll need help. Get Gavin-Otto in here, will you?
Right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword-grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape.
Sure.
That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Do we get to choose?
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
No self-resident NPC can say Stardust without flat. Stardust.
Up to you who you take to the desert. I'm not Gav's good in a fight, but you don't have my winning personality.
Don't listen, eh?
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two
Oh, we get to choose Otto or Gav?
Oh, it's not like it's the most...
Okay, we're gonna stop here. We'll come back to this next time. Okay, let's save. So we'll start with that vote on which one of them we should travel with. Let's save. Okay, so that is where we're gonna call it for today. Great stream. We made some awesome progress, and again, don't forget everyone, Deanna will be back tonight playing something. Go vote on our Instagram at Cameron+Deanna. And I know she has like 4 options up there. And so go take care of that. And then we'll be back around 7 o'clock. It's about 2 hours from now. Cheers, Veroth. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. We're going to go send a raid over to Is That Right Gaming, who I got connected with through Trombone. They're playing some Dungeons and Dragons. So let's go send them I'm looking for a joke about her being, about me being her opening hacked. Hey, But yeah, let's go send some encouragement over to Is That Right Gaming, and I hope everyone has a great one. Hopefully I'll catch you back here in about 2 hours for Deanna's stream. But until then, have a great one. Bye!